Hey everyone, my name's the Diamond Fox, and today I'm bringing you another video, and I'm gonna do a small disclaimer thing. But first, let me just say, hey everyone, my name's the Diamond Fox. Apparently it's a joke now to do that when you're around me. Subscribers of mine that I play with, they'll be like, hey, I'm the Diamond Fox. Yeah, so let's just get that out of the way. So with this disclaimer thing that I was just talking about, what's a disclaimer? Well, my young and or old viewer, let me just say, this video is going to be a bit more serious than my others, but not serious, it's more of a story. Now, I know 95% of you aren't going to believe this actually happened. And I know the other 5% of you are going to be skeptical. But it did really happen, and you can take my word for it, or you can't, if you don't want to. But it did really happen, and I'm not making it up. Because another thing, the hacker thing, yeah, that actually happened too. And I actually sent the hacker a friend request, and he's actually pretty cool. We kind of work things out. So that happened. Anyway, so basically, let's get on with the story. So, me and 3 of my friends, Plague, Andart, and Rainbow Fox, were playing Badwater Payload. It was just 4 of us on this server, my server, and we were just, playing around and stuff. Not really a serious game. So, I guess it was serious. It was, like, kind of mid. We weren't, getting in on it, like, yeah, we have to win. Just kind of playing around and such. And anyway, so Plague was a heavy. I was a heavy too, and we were on red, so they were blue, as in pushing the cart, and they were a sniper and a scout. Rainbow Fox was a sniper and Andart was a scout. So, basically, at the final control point, this is what's happening. They were both, we killed both of them, and they were coming back from the start. And we're waiting there. Me and Plague are just talking and such, like we do. Thank you, Plague, for everything you've given me. I appreciate it. You have given me friendship and unicorn power. And lots of other things. I dedicate this video to you. Represent. Anyway, so we're at the final control point, and we're kind of waiting. They're gonna be back in a little while, as in like 5 seconds, and I see this spy. So, I see this spy, and I go and talk to Plague, and I say, one of them changed to spy, watch out. So this spy is uncloaked, as in they don't have a disguise and they're not invisible. So they look over at me, and then they turn around. It wasn't like a long look, kind of like a glance, and then like, oh shit, gotta run. Like I just did there. Like, they were running, they saw me, and then they just kept going. And then I start following them around the corner. And here, I know how to make this better. Why don't we go over to Badwater so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. Glitches! It only happens when I change the resolution for recording. Then I have to exit the game and come back, but why would I even want to do that? Ugh. You guys. Anyway, I'm gonna show you exactly what it looked like. So, red spy. Okay, thought my item server was down. Alright, so basically, it was right here. I was right here, standing right here. Plague was right here. And the spy, which I will be right now, walks past here. I see the spy. I say, damn it.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Okay. So, again, the spy walks past here. I see the spy. From right there say plague, one of them switched to spy, so we know. The spy turns, glances at me like this, runs about here, turns invisible, and then turns the corner. Okay, and at this exact time, I'll then do what I did. So I'm like, plague is spy, I follow the spy. They look at me right about here, or they look at me when I'm right here. I spin up my minigun, because, you know, I'm heavy. They turn invisible, and then Rainbow Fox jumps out of here and shoots me in the head as a sniper. And I say, Rainbow, weren't you just a spy? How are you a sniper? And then he says, no, I've been a sniper the entire time. And then I ask Andar, have you been a spy? And he says, no, I haven't been a spy, I've been a scout the entire game. And I'm like, wait, then who's the spy? Plague, are you a spy? And then I'm really confuzzled right here. Very confuzzled indeed. And so they're like, yeah, there's no spy. What's wrong with you? And sorry for the, I had to pause the video and restart. Anyway, so I say, wait, then who's the spy? And they say no one. And they're like, oh, there's no spy. What are you talking about? And then I say, there was just a spy who walked by me, and then I tried to follow them. And then they're like, what are you talking about? No one's a spy. And then I look at the scoreboard, and no one's a spy. And such. And at this point, I'm really confused. And they're confused, because I'm confused, and they don't know what I'm talking about. So, like, explain what you're talking about. So I showed them exactly what I just did. Showed you about the positions and crap. And basically, they're like, what? I mean, still confusion. They don't believe me, I think. Plague does, because Plague's my bae. And anyway, I explained. I'll explain to you also what this spy looked like. It's pretty simple. This spy had no cosmetics on at all. At this point, 95% of you, this is the point where you think I'm lying. Now, it's like, what are you talking about right now? And so I keep saying, like, I'm seeing things in the game, and they're like, yeah, you're crazy. So then Andrew's like, you know what, I'm gonna search this. So he goes on Google, and he searches what I just saw. And he says that other people have seen random bot spies in their game for some reason. And I'm like, no, this isn't a bot spy. I mean, they say they've seen it in multiplayer when there are no bots on. Like a glitch. And I'm like, no, this was not a bot. Bots don't act like that. And he's like, I mean, I don't know. So for like 10 minutes, I'm just like explaining it to them. And they're like, oh, we don't know what you're talking about. And basically, it was kind of creepy but weird. I mean, this isn't something to be scared about or like spooked. I was just like, what's happening here? And I still don't know what happened. Okay. It confuzzled me, like I said. The spy had no cosmetics, so it was like a FTP, whatever you prefer. Except, I mean, there was a password on the server because we had cheats on. For the beginning, and I put a password on one. It's just the clan playing with cheats. Now, let me remind you, at this point, there were no cheats on. We were playing legit. Well, except for admin commands, but I mean, I'm the only admin on the server at this point. No other admins were— oh wait, Plague was on. But Plague wasn't doing it. I know Plague. There's no command to make spies. Anyway, this confused me, so I thought I'd share it with all of you. I don't know what it was. I don't think it was anything to, you know, be well, take to heart, you could say. It just confused me, and I want to know if, like, there's anything that's ever happened like this to you. Because that was really random and confuzzling. Anyway, so, yeah, that just confused me, and it was kind of creepy, and spy when there's no one in the game but 4 people, and there's no spy in the game at all. So, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I wanted to say about that topic, except for all my wonderful subscribers who live in the United States of Americas. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I wish you the best turkey and stuff that you eat at Thanksgiving. Yeah. So, good Thanksgiving. Have a nice Christmas and Hanukkah and all that such in what? Like, I mean, it's basically December, isn't it? So, I will see you all later, I guess. It was fun. By the way, like you might have, I don't know if I said this in a video or not, but you might have noticed the random SFMs I keep posting. These are my 5-minute SFMs. These are basically when I hop into SFM, create a random set, animate something, and then you put it out in like 5 minutes. So this is quite easy. Anyway, there's this much bigger, much more elaborate SFM I've been making, and I just might post a little snippet of it in here, in the behind the video, in the editing behind. Maybe not, maybe a Thanksgiving gift or an early Christmas gift for those who are of the Christian descent or belief, or Hanukkah for the Jewish viewers that I know I have at least one of, other than myself. That is all. I guess I'll see you guys next time. My name's Diamond Fox, and this is how I talk. See you later.